And now we're entering the third floor of the Case Complex, which is the Hall of Fame area, if you will. It's something very prestigious that talks about and speaks about the university and the philosophy that we have here athletically. Naturally, when you walk in, you see the arches, you see the carpet with a golden hurricane on it. You see the mural on this side, and it talks about Tulsa football, academic excellence. We win championships, expect to win. We think this is winning. You know, winning the Liberty Bowl picture, you see the picture of Coach Cragthorpe and the team winning the Liberty Bowl and the conference championship. We think this is winning with Stead Upham handing one of our players a diploma. And actually we have our fans, and we have Garrett and Clint Roundtree graduating. So it speaks volumes. You can't talk about our university and the championships without talking about the great academics that we have here and what we represent. We thought that was important when you walk into the third floor that we show that. On this side over here, you see our academic center. We'll take you through a tour of that. It has a computer lab, a one-on-one tutorial areas in there where they can meet with a tutor and study. Actually, all of our athletes throughout the university, I believe over 300 athletes can come in and get one-on-one individual academic instruction. It's really revolutionizing how we're approaching academic support for our student athletes. Then on this level, we wanted to honor three of the most prestigious things you can do at this university. And first and foremost, and the reason why this is up first, is because we think it's the most prestigious, academic All-Americans. These are our academic All-Americans building a golden tradition through academic excellence. As you see our quarterback Paul Smith, Garrett Mills, Howard Twilley, academic All-Americans. As you move down the hallway, you see right here on the right, these are the 4 players that have played here that have gone on to be head football coaches in the NFL. You see Lovie Smith, the Chicago Bears, Ray Rhodes, Sam Ratigliano, and Tommy Hudspeth tells their story. And then naturally, this is the our team room right there. Our players walk by this every day. We want them to dream and envision themselves being academic All-American. We want them to dream of playing in the NFL. And then naturally, we want them to be All-Americans. And then on this side is the All-American Wall of Honor. You see Lovie Smith and naturally Garrett Mills, Jerry Rome, Steve August, Nick Bunning. It's the pride of Tulsa football, and ultimately you want to be an All-American, an academic All-American, and an NFL player, and we think you can do all that and graduate with a great degree from the University of Tulsa. As we move down the hallway, we come to this portion, which is one of the most prestigious places in this building. Naturally, you see the NFL Hall of Famers. We have 3 NFL Hall of Famers: Jim Finks, Bob St. Clair, and Steve Largent, who are honored here. We have, having 3 NFL Hall of Famers is something that is very, very prestigious to us, and those guys' story is told here, and they're honored here on the wall right beside the NFL Wall of Honor. Okay, now we're entering into our classrooms on the 3rd level. This is actually our offensive meeting room and our offensive team meeting room here, and you see our goals up above here, 1 goal champions as well. And then naturally you have an incredible setting overlooking the stadium. You have the plasma screen in the back where we play our highlights over and over and over. And you also see that this room also, we can move back that wall, and we actually will have our team meeting room, which will be our defensive team meeting room on that side. We open that wall and we have a full team meeting room. One of the neat things about these meeting rooms up here on game days, they turn into luxury suites for our distinguished alumni, our lettermen, as well as our administration. So how this building operates and the functionality of it is incredible, but the setting and the climate in which they learn is completely changed now. When you sit in this room and you're learning football, you know that football at the University of Tulsa is very, very important as you look out over the field and you see the type of commitment. You can visually see the commitment here to excellence.